Buenas tardes otra vez. Yo soy Marina Ordóñez y soy la directora de VIDAS Vallejo, y les agradecemos mucho que estén aquí con nosotros compartiendo y que nos apoyen. Good afternoon, my name is Marina Ordóñez and I am the director of VIDAS here in Vallejo, and I am so happy that you all are here supporting us in this work that is so important. I see many faces here and people that represent organizations. So what I would like to do is to pass the microphone so everybody can introduce themselves and say from which organization and what kind of work you do. Veo a mucha gente que son de diferentes organizaciones de la comunidad, entonces voy a pasar el micrófono para que den su nombre y de qué organización son y qué es el tipo de trabajo que hacen. Y muchas gracias.
Should we start here?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Amy Morton. I'm a lawyer, and I have own a firm about 2 blocks up the street, Morton and Russo. Can you hear better? Okay, and our firm does exclusively criminal defense. We do a lot of referrals for immigration work. I'm so glad you folks are here. I was just sharing with legal aid folks here that I'm actually going to be going half-time, and I'd really love to be of use if there are any cases I need training on it, but anything from asylum work to anything else, I'd love to offer hours for that. And I'm glad you guys are here. We really need you here.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Wade Askew. I'm here from Legal Services of Northern California. So we're the nonprofit law firm here, legal aid organization here in Vallejo. We cover all of Solano County, but also if you have friends, relatives, basically Vallejo North, we probably cover their area. So we do handle a variety of issues, which I won't waste too much of your time, but we do some naturalization clinics. We're able to handle T visas, U visas, and we too have been longing for someone like VIDAS to come along. So we're very, very excited to have you in the community as a partner, especially because due to our funding, unfortunately, there's certain people that we're not allowed to serve. And it's very good now to have a partner so that we can serve everyone who needs services. Thank you.
My name is Will. I'm a paralegal at Morton & Russo, and I'm also part of the Solano County Rapid Response Network. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with that, it's a 24-hour hotline that you can call, and if ICE is at your door, you suspect ICE is there, a dispatcher will be connected with you and will give you know your rights trainings, and then we'll dispatch legal observers to wherever you are to document the raid and collect evidence that will be used in your defense. And again, I know it's been said, but people that were detained in ICE raids in Solano County, we've been having to refer them out to lawyers who are out of county. So we're really, really appreciative and happy to have you guys here.
Good afternoon, I'm Elvia Olivera, and I came here invited by Marina and Mr. Kashmir. I'm so glad that they invited me because it's a good opportunity to say thank you to them for I got my residence a couple weeks ago. I wanted to scream, like I said to Marina in front of her, but I'm a little shy, and I did not. I got into the car with my son, Fernando, and I wanted to scream too, but I just wanted to get home, and then once I saw my husband, I told him, guess what? He goes, what happened? What happened? Because he didn't expect it, because we thought it would take a little longer. But finally I told him, oh, I got my residence. And he looked at me, he couldn't believe it too. And all of a sudden, I screamed. I told him, I got it. Now let's wait for you to get yours too. And I feel like I told to Marina, like a butterfly free, and I got my wings back, and it's an honor to be here. Thank you to VIDAS for the opportunity to have my residence. Now I can continue with what I was dreaming. I see Hector Brambilla here and some friends. I was studying in Napa Valley College ESL English as a second language. He helped me to get my studies on, and then I'm gonna go back, Hector, to keep asking for more help or keep studying. I'm not gonna give up in studying. And thank you again.
No, you están por
Diga su nombre, de dónde viene, su organización y que nos donó ahí.
Well, I'm from Mexico. My English is not really good. I'm the owner of the bakery, ice cream and bakery in Michoacana, located on 504 Broadway Street. And I live here for almost 40 years in Vallejo. And I like to say, live here.
Oscar Guiaro. I'm the Vice President for Student Services with Napa Valley College. And I'm not sure if you're aware, but Napa Valley College currently has 40% of the student population is Latino. And so most of the programs that serve that population are in my direction. But one thing I'm also very proud of is, as mentioned, the Hector here from the college. Actually, as he retired about 3 years ago from the college, but he still works for us part-time. But I hired him back in 1978, so because of me that he had him. But anyway, thank you very much. Gracias.
My name is Josefina Hurtado. I'm the Executive Director with Puertas Abiertas in Napa. We're a community resource center that focuses on education, social services, and immigration. We've had VIDAS with us now as a collaborative partner for some time, and they're able to come and provide these free services on the third Sunday of every month, and it's been extremely successful. I do want to say that the need continues, as we all know. We're seeing many more asylum cases. We're seeing unaccompanied minors at the center, so I can't say enough about the services that we're getting and working collaboratively. Me llamo Josefina Hurtado, soy la directora de las Puertas Abiertas. Ya tenemos tiempo que trabajamos con VIDAS y estamos muy agradecidos por el trabajo que trabajamos juntos, por las razones que hay mucha necesidad en nuestras comunidades alrededores que ocupan este servicio de inmigración. El centro se enfoca en 3 áreas, que es educación, servicios sociales e inmigración. O sea, son áreas muy importantes para que uno pueda seguir adelante en nuestras nuevas tierras, como quien dice. Bueno, muchas gracias y felicidades.
Hi, my name is Blanca. I work there at Puertas Abiertas. I'm going for my 9th year. And yes, I'm the case mentor there.
Buenas tardes a todos. Good afternoon, everybody. Again, my name is Hector Brambilla from Napa Valley College, and it's really exciting to be here this afternoon with all of the community partners that we have here in the VIDAS. I know personally I work with many students, especially high school students, and I come across quite a number of students who are in the status of political asylum, also refugee status. So it's nice to know that we have this organization that I can kind of refer students to or get some information to help them along their process of the immigration. As we know, it's a difficult one. So it's really great to have you all here. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Diana Hernandez. I work for the County of Sonoma Human Services Department, and I oversee our South County Petaluma office. I was invited by my Aunt Marina, and I'm very excited to be here. We, of course, like to support the community, and we look forward to collaborating with VIDAS in the future. And this is my family, my husband Edwin, and my daughter Mia.
Hello, my name is Mario Funes, and I'm the son of Marina. So I'm happy to see everyone here. We moved to Vallejo about 7 years ago, and we've just felt great in this community, felt welcomed, and we're proud to be a part of it now and continue to work forward. So thank you everybody for coming out. And this is my girlfriend Alex and my little brother Oscar.
Hi, my name is Daisy. I'm a legal assistant paralegal here at VIDAS. Mi nombre es Daisy, soy asistente legal aquí en VIDAS en Vallejo.
My name is Sina, and I'm a community member, a community organizer, violence prevention specialist from immigrant, poor, working class background. I want to congratulate you all for your grand opening, and thank you for being in Vallejo. Look forward to working with you and referring people to your office for services. Gracias por todo.
Hello everybody, my name is Nancy Gonzales and I represent news from in Napa. So it used to be Napa Emergency Women's Services and now the acronym is Nurturing Empowerment, Worth and Safety. So we provide services to both men and women. And I'm happy to be here to be able to get information for the clients that I work with. I am the court advocate at News.
Hi everyone, my name is Susie Becerra. I work at VIDAS Legal Services as a paralegal, and I'm happy to be here and meeting new people. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Laura Lopez. I'm a law graduate working with VIDAS in Vallejo, starting out in Santa Rosa. So muchas gracias por estar acá. Soy graduada de la Escuela de Leyes y estoy trabajando ahora en Vallejo, pero originalmente en Santa Rosa. A community member, Martha, this is my sister.
Hello everyone, my name is Guadalupe Villaseñor, and I'm with Community Health Clinical Aid at Napa and Solano, and I'm the Community Outreach Coordinator, and thank you for inviting us here today. You are going to be a great resources for us. So we just opened our second health center in Fairfield, right across from North Bay Hospital. So I need to talk to everyone, I guess, here and try to get some connections so we can try to start referring and make Ole Health more visible to Solano County. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chandler Jordana. I'm the Senior Program Manager for the Secure Families Collaborative, which is a collaborative between VIDAS, Catholic Charities of the Diocese of Santa Rosa, and the University of San Francisco Immigration and Deportation Defense Clinic, providing pro bono deportation defense for immigrants and families. And I'm glad to be here. I'm brand new to the Bay Area, so I look forward to networking and meeting each one of you. And thank you for the work you're doing. It's very vital.
All right, well, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Rafael Rivero. I actually work for the city of Santa Rosa, and I'm very delighted to be here this afternoon in this great city with some wonderful and amazing people that are all here together for the common cause, which is the rights for everybody and immigration services. I came here many years ago in the early 80s, immigrant myself, went through the whole process, and I now reside with my family in the city of Santa Rosa. Estoy muy orgulloso de estar aquí. Yo soy Rafael Rivero, yo trabajo para la ciudad de Santa Rosa y en la sección de desarrollo económico. Y estoy muy emocionado y muy contento de estar aquí y verlos a todos ustedes. Este es un gran momento para la organización de VIDAS. This is a great moment for VIDAS to be open in Vallejo, and I'm just so glad to see all the staff and all the other supporters for this program, for this organization, and the mission of VIDAS. Bueno, I'll turn it over. Oh, and I'm on the board. I'm just a humble board member. So I'm very happy to come over to Vallejo again and be part of the great celebration that we have this afternoon. Y estoy muy orgulloso de estar aquí nuevamente. Yo estoy en la mesa directiva y muy contento de estar aquí presente con todos ustedes. Muchas gracias.
Me llamo Mark Weinberger, soy miembro de la Junta de VIDAS y gracias por su ayuda. Estamos muy contentos de establecer una oficina de VIDAS aquí en Vallejo.
We were going to have
speeches, but I'm just going to start now since we're going around. My name is Margaret Flores McCabe, and I'm the Executive Director of VIDAS. And I can't tell you enough how excited I am to see all of you here and how excited we are to be working with you. We have a phenomenal legal team here, and we have community support, and together we can do fantastic things. We've seen this firsthand in Sonoma County with the various collaboratives that we've been a part of, and we've made some monumental changes in people's lives, and so we look forward to continuing that success here. We saw an unmet need here for low cost and free legal services, so I look forward to connecting and working with you and the team here as well to make wonderful advancements for the people here that so need it. And so we thank you so much for your support and your presence, and we look forward to continued partnerships with all of you. We've done some creative things in Sonoma County, so I'm ready to work with you over here and make some of those things happen as well. I am the daughter of farm workers, and after seeing the changes in administration, these immigrants are not strangers, they're not unwelcome to this country, and they're vital to our economy, and they need our support. So we're here in terms of giving the legal firepower that they need in order for them to get the help that they need just to remain and feel comfortable in this country where they're a vital part of this economy. I cannot emphasize that enough, and a vital part of the United States, and they have a right to be here just like everyone else without feeling unwelcome. So thank you, and we look forward to working closely with all of you.
Hello, everybody. My name is Hakeem Brown. I am a Vallejo City Council member, as well as Vice President of the NAACP. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that VIDAS is here. I look forward to working with you all. And I'm here because I'd like to learn how the city can better serve our immigrant population. And as well as, you know, as Vice President of the NAACP, we continue to fight for equality for all. And how do we serve those who underserved in parts of the community that don't have a voice. So that's why I'm here, and thank you all for coming out. I look forward to working with you.
Good afternoon. I want to thank VIDAS for the invite today. My name is Erin Hannigan. I'm on the Solano County Board of Supervisors. My district starts on the other side of the street and goes all the way to Napa County. And I'm very happy that you're here to serve the community that is underserved in our city. And so thank you. I want you also to know that Solano County is open for business. So we're here to help you help the community. Please remember that. We have plenty of resources and to devote to this situation. One of the things I do want to tell you is I'm a chair also of the First 5 Solano Commission. We're opening up our First 5 Center sometimes towards the beginning of fall. And it is a free-for-all center for people with young babies from 0 to 5. And it's for you and your family members to come and receive resources and also get some help. Maybe you need a place to change a diaper, or you need some assistance in finding housing or what have you. We're available to help you with those situations.
My name is Paul Tice. I'm a retired pastor and a member of the Rapid Response Network Steering Committee. You've already heard about that. We're very grateful for the partnership and support that we're already receiving from Vida Marina's on our steering committee also.
Hi, my name is Johnny Davis, and I'm from Fighting Back Partnership, and what I do is I facilitate a nursing father class. And right now we're taking people from every county who need surgery. One of the things we do is help build relationships.
Hello everybody, my name is Erica and I'm a case manager at the Fighting Back Partnership. We're located at the library on the 3rd floor, and we are a resource center to families here in Vallejo. And we do help undocumented individuals, so we provide resources for food, clothing. We also provide financial assistance towards rent and PG&E and the water bill as well. So if you guys know of anybody that needs assistance with that, please send them over. Thank you.
Hi
everyone, my name is Laura Zaragoza. I'm a victim advocate with the Solano County District Attorney's Office, and I'm also a member of the Solano County Rapid Response.
My name is Lilia Bro, and I'm with the Fairfield Police Department. I'm a domestic violence program manager. I'm an advocate in the investigations part of the Fairfield Police Department. Before I was there, I was at the District Attorney's Office for 7.5 years, so I've been an advocate for 10 years. I just want to thank you. I did 4 years here in Vallejo at the DA's office, and I know I know the need is huge in Vallejo, so thank you for all of the work.
Thank you.
My name is Robert McConnell. I also am on the City Council with Hakeem, also a practicing attorney here in Vallejo, and I'm very, very grateful to have another referral source for sorely and greatly needed demand in our community. So thank you for being here.
I was hiding here. Hi, my name is Mabel. I'm paralegal at VIDAS in Santa Rosa office. It's a huge pleasure to be here with you today, and especially to see how many people, beautiful people, are supporting our work. So thank you so much.
My name is Rick Kashner, and I'm a lawyer at VIDAS, and I'll have a bit more to say in a minute or two.
Hi, my name is Marilena. I'm also an employee from VIDAS and dubbed by Rick as the jack of all trades, as I handle different fields within VIDAS. I just want to take the time to just thank everyone for showing up. It means a lot to us, especially because we've come very far from just this tiny little office in Santa Rosa that not too many has heard of to now having a satellite location here in Vallejo, and we hope that you guys will continue to support us as we continue onwards. And I also just want to thank all of my coworkers here. You guys are incredible to work with, and honestly, it's through your guys' hard work that really allowed us to be at the place that we are, and I wouldn't trade you guys for anyone else. So thank you all for coming.
Hi again, my name is Marina again. I also want to say I am a paralegal here, accredited representative by OLAP. And I want to say I am from El Salvador. I came here in the early 1980s. I am a beneficiary of political asylum, and that's one of the reasons why I feel passionate about immigration work, and I want to help other people to become legal permanent resident here. So I really feel like how Elvia is saying, you know, she feels like she has her wings now back. So that's amazing. We started to think about VIDA back in 2012 when the executive DACA became, you know, when President Obama approved it. So we worked hard to outreach the community, the young people, to help them apply for DACA. Then in early 2013, Attorney Richard Kushner sent me an email, said, hey, do you want to work with me in my office? Maybe we can start a foundation or non-profit organization. I said, yes, of course, I will. You know, at the time, I was part also of this organization called Committee for Immigrants' Rights of Sonoma County. So we got together and with Attorney Richard Kushner, Susie Becerra, she's somewhere here, and Sandra Valencia, who is no longer with us. Then in early 2017, we got this amazing executive director, Margaret McKay, and she has made us grow a lot more. So I'm so happy that we have her. And we started after that figuring out where can we grow. And with my co-worker, Laura Ledesma, which is right there, we started looking around where, and we figured out that Solano was lacking immigration services. And then, and especially Vallejo. And then we said, okay, I think that would be our next office. And that's how we started here like about 6 months ago. And so we're here in Vallejo, the city of opportunities, Vallejo. And my Vallejo team is Daisy Chavez. And attorney Oscar Rojas. And, well, you know already, our secretary director, Richard Kushner, and our other co-workers, you know, Susie and Manuel. So again, I want to thank you for being here. It's so important to see all your support because we are in need also of having support from you so that we can help a lot more people that really need immigration services in Solano County and Napa County, because we do getting a lot of referral from Napa and also Contra Costa County. We're getting a lot of people from Contra Costa County. So thank you very much. I'll pass the microphone to Attorney Richard Kushner.
Good afternoon, and thank you very much for coming out. It's really wonderful to see people from private defense and rapid response and legal services, Olay Health, and all the different agencies that are here. I met a number of you during my tenure at Legal Aid of Napa Valley in the city of Napa, going up to St. Helena and Calistoga as well, and Puertas Abiertas, St. Helena, and the Catholic Church there. So it's wonderful to see many of you again. Wonderful to work with some of you now for a first time. Let me say, Marina gave you a brief history, and I'm not going to go back over that, but I do want to emphasize that VIDAS stands for Vital Immigrant Defense, Advocacy, and Services. And we spend most of our day, most of our week in the in the services realm. We help people with the problems that they bring to us, whether it's they're a permanent resident and they want to become a citizen, naturalization, or they're undocumented and they want to get lawful residence, or they're in deportation proceedings and they're fighting to be able to stay here with their families. So that's the services end. But we're also here for advocacy. And so we really appreciate the presence of the NAACP here and the organizations that are not just working with people within the rights that have been laid out by our current administration or by past law, but to expand those rights, because people ought not to have to live in undocumented status who are working hard and contributing to our society. And that's the kind of mission belief behind what we're doing here. We want to defend the rights that are recognized, and we want to expand those rights by advocacy. And so we look forward to working with you in services as well as in advocacy. And thank you for this very warm welcome to the community of Vallejo and Solano, and we're going to be working with you all in Napa County very much as well. Thanks.
Thank you very much, everybody, for coming out here. I'll stand over here just because that microphone. Thank you very much for coming. We really appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time to come here and celebrate our grand opening and continue to work with us with the work that we're doing here in office. Muchas gracias a todos por venir, por tomar su tiempo en venir aquí a celebrar con nosotros y poder ayudarnos en nuestra misión de poder ayudar y servir a la comunidad. For me, I actually was born in Guadalajara, Jalisco. I immigrated here with my parents at a very young age. I saw the need for advocacy and immigration services. Unfortunately, there was a lot of people defrauding the Hispanic community for many years here. In California, I saw it at a young age. People going to get immigration services and then getting cheated out, but then didn't have somebody to go to reclaim that money or actually get help from an attorney, which is what inspired me to go to law school and become an attorney to help out immigrants. Sido abogado fue inspirado por haber visto mucha necesidad en nuestra comunidad. Había mucha gente que fue defraudada por servicios migratorios por no tener alguien que ir, y si pagaban dinero a veces les robaban el dinero y no tenían la capacidad de ir a reclamar ese dinero o poder ayudar a la gente, que fue lo que me inspiró a mí para poder hacerme abogado de inmigración y poder ayudar a la gente. The work that VIDAS is doing is honestly very helpful to the community, but unique. I've seen the work that immigration attorneys do in private practice. While it is good, it's also can be very expensive, to be honest, and it's not cheap. So to see VIDAS doing it at a low cost and at a free cost for many members of the community, it's really inspiring, because there's a lot of need in this community and the surrounding areas. So it's good to see families that come here with barely anything, when we tell them that we could represent them for free. It's to see the look on their faces and to be inspired to know that there's somebody out here advocating for them and helping them is really inspirational. Para mí el trabajo que VIDAS está haciendo es muy bueno, porque no hay muchas organizaciones que hacen el servicio que nosotros hacemos por servicios gratuitos o a un costo muy bajo. Es muy inspirante ver a las familias que vienen aquí a veces con ningún dinero y saber que nosotros lo estamos representando a un costo muy bajo o hasta gratis. La inspiración y ver que tienen fe en nosotros, en poder ayudarlos, es algo que me inspira y algo que es único, no único, pero algo que me inspira mucho aquí, que VIDAS está haciendo para la comunidad, porque hay mucha necesidad en esta comunidad, en nuestras comunidades de alrededor, y necesitamos más personas como ustedes para que vengan a ayudar y servir a la comunidad. Immigration is part of the DNA of this country. This country wouldn't be as strong as it is if it wasn't for immigrants. You know, I've studied immigration, I've studied the law, I've studied governments from all around the world, and to see, it's kind of sad sometimes to see the rhetoric, the negative rhetoric that's put upon immigrants without actually knowing the history of this country, knowing that you know, the land where we stand on used to be part of Mexico. The Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was something that, if you actually go back and read the treaty, it said that, you know, after giving them this land, after the Mexican-American War, we were supposed to live in harmony, piece by piece, and be allowed to come in and out, which hasn't happened. You know, they happily took the land, but then didn't keep up with the treaty. So certain things like that inspire me to continue the work and continue showing people what the history of this country, the history of, you know, undocumented immigrants keep the Social Security system alive. They keep, they pay so much in taxes and don't ask for anything back. And that's something that isn't seen as much in politics or in the current rhetoric that we see, which is unfortunate, but it's good that there's people that advocate and continue the work to show that immigrants, without immigrants in this country, we wouldn't be half as strong as what we are. Los inmigrantes son muy inspirantes en este país. Muchos no saben la historia o todos los que contribuyen los inmigrantes a este país. Si no fuera por inmigrantes, si la inmigración, este país no fuera tan fuerte como es ahorita, fue por los inmigrantes que se ha construido este país. Estas tierras antes eran tierras hispanas, fueron el trato de Guadalupe Hidalgo que le dio estas tierras a Estados Unidos. Muchos no saben que en ese trato era que íbamos a estar en conjunto uno y otros como comunidad, pero a veces eso no se ha perseguido. Sí se tomaron las tierras, pero no, a veces no van por el contrato. Los inmigrantes contribuyen muchísimo a este país. El programa de seguro social no estuviera igual como está ahorita si no fuera por los inmigrantes, por lo que contribuyen a este país a ser tan fuerte como es. Es gracias a ese trabajo que podemos seguir triunfando como un país, y es a veces triste ver que los inmigrantes no se les da el crédito que necesitan, el crédito de haber construido este país, haber mantenidolo, pero es bueno saber que sí hay personas que están peleando por la lucha, hay personas que siguen peleando y siguen ayudando a los inmigrantes, y eso siempre se va a necesitar, porque sin ellos, sin inmigrantes, este país no fuera lo que es ahorita, y eso me inspira para seguir trabajando. I could talk all day, so I'll keep it at that, but thank you very much for coming, I really appreciate it. Muchas gracias por venir, se los agradezco.
There are just a few people that just arrived. We're going to have them introduce themselves and say something about themselves. Como acaban de venir, ya todos se presentaron, pero hoy vamos a ver si se presentan y digan un poquito de ustedes, de qué organización son.
Hello, my name is Leo. I'm here at Residence Solano County. I'm here with my family. So I want to thank Karina for the invitation to come to the grand opening, and this is a great resource for county. So thank you. Gracias.
Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Karen Guzmán. Gracias por la invitación. Un gusto estar aquí con muchas gentes latinas, promoviendo lo que va a suceder en un futuro, que vamos a poder arreglar todos los problemas que tenemos de inmigración. Gracias.
Hi, my name is Hector. I am here from Napa Valley College and excited to support this organization and its cause and the community.
Good afternoon. My name is Charo Abaran. I'm also from Napa Valley College, and I'm very excited to learn about the services and how, as representing the college and also a resident of Solano, can utilize the services as well. Thank you.
No se me escondan. Don't hide. I have two people here that haven't said it yet.
Hi, my name is Carla Marquez. I work with the International Institute of the Bay Area in the Napa office, and I'm also part of the North Bay Rapid Response. I'm here because Richard and the whole staff of VIDAS, since they've been in Sonoma County, have been really strong partners to all the work that I've been involved in the community, whether it's organizing or through my professional work. So I'm here to support and to let you know that this is a really valuable resource in an area where we really need it. So thank you so much.
Hi everyone, my name is Melanie Cassava, and I'm a resident here in Vallejo, and I also help with the Rapid Response Network.
Thank you. Okay. For the people who just came or haven't grabbed some food, please take time to get some food and to mingle, and we're going to start doing our raffle. If you haven't had a chance to buy a ticket, please do it now. We have two compañeras allá que están vendiéndolo.
Dígales que hay café también.
We have coffee, we have sweet, we have all kinds of things. So come to this buffet. So, gracias.
Thank you.
Grab some food.
Getting some good pictures? Yeah.
¿Cuánto quieres comprar? Los 20. ¿O de las 20? 20. A ver, ¿me ayudas? Sí.
Yeah, we'd love to partner with you.
Oh, I'm excited. We've had a lot of creative stuff, and so I'm kind of excited to do it. Yeah, let's just do it. All right? All right. Nice to meet you. And your name, all these. All right, thank
Yeah, we were in Solano yesterday doing outreach that we got
Okay, let's go. Come on.
I'll apply.
Bravo. So this is VIDAS office. You can take a pic and then we can go back if you haven't been here before. Come in.
Ya. Luego donde tomaron fotos para así ponerla en la
Huerta o si no yo se lo puedo enviar.
No, para que nos tomemos una foto de la cámara.
El logo está aquí. Ya lo está. No se preocupe, yo también llegué tarde.
You've been hiding back here the whole time? Or? Oh, I see. Okay. Hello, my name is Mark Wagner. I'm on the VIDAS Board of Directors and live in Santa Rosa.
Wonderful.
Came down to witness the grand opening.
Okay, good for you. How many roller check out? You watch what's going to happen over here. Take care.
Thank you.
Sí. Ok, pudiera el martes, ahorita no, pero porque el lunes voy a estar en la corte allá en San Francisco. Pero el martes hay que llame y hasta mismo puede llamar el lunes y van a estar aquí ellos dos en la oficina y le queda hacer una cita para
Right. Good. Well, we appreciate this. Such a tremendous welcome. Everyone in the community has been so welcome, and so many different people from so many different organizations. It's so fabulous because that's the way that we all each succeed in our little individual part of our mission.